Good day, Madam Adjudicator. We are students from Central Mindanao University from the College of Business and Management, taking up Bachelor of Science in
Office Administration. So, for today's video, we are going to discuss about the pros and cons of gene therapy.
By the way, I'm your first speaker and I will be representing the pros of gene therapy. And I am Rich Angelo Dumalaga.
And I am your second speaker, and I am Leia Espadon, and I am going to discuss about the cons of gene therapy.
So first, let's define what is gene therapy. So gene therapy replaces a faulty gene or adds new gene in an attempt to cure disease or improve your body's ability to fight disease. Okay, let's start the debate. So, gene therapy can cure gene disorders like cancers, like inherited diseases like high blood, diabetes, and others. So it can replace infective cells, the cancer cells. It can fight against cancer cells. So in the future, genetic therapies may be used to prevent, treat, or cure certain gene disorders such as cystic fibrosis, alpha-1, antitrypsin deficiency, hemophilia, beta-thalassemia, and sickle cell disease. So like cancers, while some may be cured in a strong medication or chemotherapy that will depreciate the body's ability, loss of hair, weight loss, and most of all, death, which the body can't even handle the pain anymore. But if you use the gene therapy, healing process will be shorter and it will not be invasive.
According to Mr. Dumalagan, gene therapy might be an answer to some ailments like cancer and many more. But we as humans, we must also consider the negative effects of this gene therapy to the human body. So I'll be presenting the cons of gene therapy. Okay, gene therapy could have the unwanted immune system reactions. So, body's immune system might see the various viruses that we use to replace the unwanted genes, such as invaders, that must be distinguished before they cause harm. Okay, another thing is current gene therapy methods cannot sometimes target the wrong cells. So, viruses have the capability of affecting more than one type of cell in the human body during a gene therapy treatment. And then, gene therapies could cause a potential tumor. So, if the new genetic information from a virus gets inserted in the wrong spot in your body, then there is a risk that the treatment process will lead to tumor formation. And then, last one is there is no guarantee that the gene therapy will work. Most gene therapy options are still in the developmental or experimental stage. A number of the clinical studies that are available were based on animal research instead of human subjects. So the cost of gene therapy is prohibited to a number of families. So the fees for gene therapy can easily exceed into $1 million in the United States. So Mr. Dumalagan, in your previous discussion, you mentioned that gene therapy can cure inherited diseases. So can you please elaborate what are those diseases, inherited diseases that gene therapy could heal?
Oh, so one is the high blood pressure and two is the diabetes. So if we change the gene of your inherited gene from your family, then that defective gene will be replaced into a new gene that will fight these diseases like diabetes and high blood pressure. Then it will lessen the rate of being invasive to your body. It will lessen the rate of catching up high blood pressure and a high level of sugar to your body. So now, as what you have said in your statement, is there is the gene therapy is an expensive treatment. So yes, it is an expensive treatment. And can you please elaborate me more about your claim?
Yes, I would claim that gene therapy is quite expensive because in my research, only in the elite class afford gene therapy. People in the normal class would just choose to suffer their illness rather than undergo gene therapy because they cannot afford it. Okay? So, do you think that gene therapy
maybe in some inherited diseases, it can heal it. But there is a high possibility rate that it can cure inherited diseases like high blood and diabetes. So don't hesitate to undergo treatment, gene therapy treatment in the future because it can help you to prolong your life, to lessen the time of healing, and your recession will be in no time.
Okay. So the advantages and disadvantages of gene therapy hold the promise to transform medicine as we know it. This option will create more choices for patients currently with challenging or even incurable diseases. With scientists making numerous discoveries each year in this field, maybe an increase in the number of groundbreaking treatments that can be available in the next few years. If you think that your health and wellness could benefit from gene therapy, then speak to your doctor about their key points. Then it is guide to determine if your treatment plan would improve your option with this option. So that would be all. Thank you. Once again, this is Leia A.S. Badon
And Rich Angelo Dubalagan, your debaters for today's video.